Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Toyota Camry, this generation right here from year 2015, 16 and 17. If you guys have one of those, you have a problem where the power steering does not work, guys, we'll explain what can easily cause that, but which fuses you need to check, guys. Because it could be just a bad fuse, and one of them is a special fuse that most people don't know about that. We'll explain where it's located, where you can buy cheap parts and tools, that way you do not waste your money and time, what's important to test fuses and relays. All that, guys, will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure you stay until the end. So before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, engines, transmission. We show you how to do practically almost anything, guys. We even do body works. We have more than 12,000 free repair videos on our channels that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Now, on Toyota Camry, guys, if you have that generation, we'll be making a video for every single fuse, every single relay. Why we do all that? Due to the fact that if you're in the middle of nowhere, you need to find where your fuel pump fuse is located because your car cannot start. You can just watch that video, 1-2 minutes, you replace that fuse, that relay, you're back on the road and you're back in business, guys, because otherwise, if you don't have your service manual, it could be really complicated. Sometimes it's hard to find. There is abbreviations that most people do not know, so we try to make it really convenient for you. Another thing, guys, if you need to buy parts, tools, fuses, relays, okay, you see that you have all these different kinds of fuses, guys, okay? You have different kinds of relays. You have these special fuses, by the way, that look like this one here. Check this thing out. We will put the links in the description of the video below where you can get them at a good price, quick shipping. That way you do not waste your money and time. So let's start on it now. So if power steering does not work, guys, okay, which fuses you will need to check, we'll demonstrate on this 2017 Toyota Camry. You guys have two different fuse boxes, we'll be working both. The first one is on the driver's side. Open the door there and you will see, if you look above the pedals under the dash, look upside down on the left side, you will see one white cover. Open it. Underneath it, guys, you will find interior fuse box layout like this one here. Before we guys continue now, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays as well. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. Here, guys, we'll need to check two fuses, then we need to go to a different fuse box for the special hidden fuse. Here we need to check 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 38. Fuse number 5 right here will need to be checked. Fuse number 5. Then you need to check, guys, okay, that's fuse number 13, 39, 14. Fuse number 14 right here will need to be checked as well. Then open the hood. Under the hood, guys, that's the engine fuse box on the right side. Open that cover, you will see that layout here. Now here, guys, you don't have a fuse right here anywhere for the power steering, but if you look right here, you have those multi-block fuses. Those are many fuses built in one fuse. And if you look, we'll need to find that big one. Okay, right here, you can see that big one right here. So if you pull it out, remove it, it will look like this one. If one of them burns, you have to replace the whole fuse block. The bad news is that. Good news, we'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get one from at a good price, quick shipping. That way you do not waste your money and time. That, guys, fuse now here, if you look, the last fuse right here, that's for your power steering. Talking about this fuse right here, known as fuse number 10. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.